Hey there, guys. Long time no see. I thought I'd pop on here with like a mid-year check-in as to what I have completed towards my books to finish for the year of 2022. 10 books to finish. Well, guess what happened? This wasn't even on my list, but I came across it. And so I picked up where I left off, which was, I didn't have this one done, and you see where I messed up. I don't know how this happened, but I don't know. That one hurt my eyes, and so, you know, just the way it's going to be, I guess. I think I'm going to go back into the cracks in this one here inside the stained glass with a gold pen, but I didn't do that yet. Alright, so I finished this one. Oh, that one was in 2021, so you might have already seen that. I finished that one. That was in 2022. I finished this one. This one was in May. And fishies. Most of these, I just used Crayola Super Tips or some other water-based marker, and then I think as it goes on I switched to Sharpie. I think this picture is where I switched to Sharpie, which I kind of wish I didn't, because you can see where my Sharpie is gray color was going out. So I will have to go over that with some pencil, I guess, if I really want to. But see that through the back there. And then I believe she is Sharpie mostly. I did go in, outline the rays a little bit. And then I got him. I really liked how he turned out. That one was fun. And I have her. So you see that my two colors were not, I didn't have the right colors. That was the closest I had. So now it looks like she's growing a beard. And then, is that where yep, that's where I left off. So I think I have like more done than I have left. Like I think I have 14 left or something like that. So there's that one. In Color by Numbers Masterpieces, let's see. I will just flip through quickly. You've seen most of these, but some of them I might have added paint or tape to jazz them up, finish them off, you know, paint out the bar, which you can still see it in this one. So I think I used marker in that one. Finish that one. Really like this one for some reason. I thought it was going to come out terrible because I didn't really have a lot of grays, but I just used watercolors when I didn't have a color, and some of it is like Sharpie glitter marker. So I like the way that one turned out. These ones have been done a while. I just added the paint and the tape to some of them, but they're all going to be that way eventually. And then the ones that you can see a lot of marks, I'm going to try to go over with a pencil. I have her. She was one of my first ones. Oh, I got Mona Lisa. And I used a paint pen on her outside frame here. So I kind of like the way she looks with the contrast between pencil and marker. And then here's the flowers. And then here's the like aerobics dancer lady. Or, well, I guess it's just like a ballet dancer. I just made the background the way I wanted it. Just like, I know it can't be aerobics because it's an old painting, but it makes me think of aerobics because the colors that they chose. And then we have the ballerinas here, which I completely went off the chart because I did not have the colors they were wanting. And then I'm in the middle of that one. So you can see that I got pretty far in there. And if I do get that one done, I'll be really happy. Star Wars, I don't think I have much. I won't make you go through that whole flip through of it again. I've shown you guys this book a million times, I know. And you're probably getting bored, so I know you've seen those. I think you saw that. Maybe I did not get any further. I thought I did, though. These were both in 21. I'm not sure if you saw those or not. You might have. So, yeah, it looks like we need to get some work done in there. So that's Star Wars. I didn't do anything in Sugar Skulls and Flowers. Not a dang thing. And it's funny because I picked it up and started looking through there thinking, oh, it wouldn't be nothing to finish this. And then I got so thinking about my other, this reminded me of the book that I like better. So then I put this one down and picked the other one up. This is not on my list, but I did get it. It's the only book that I've gotten in about, I don't know, maybe a year, except for some little tiny ones. So I think I already showed you guys. I tested out here, and then I've been using paints. I have some like fluorescent paints. I'm gonna do the book in the paints and then go back in with pencils later. So I'm not sure if I showed you that. I must have. Oh, I'm sitting on my leg wrong. Ow. And then Spirit Animals is on my list. I know I won't finish it in 2022, so that's not going to happen, but because this one I love so much that I, want to take my time. But I thought I did maybe, okay, I started on this one, and I got 2 layers into the sky on that one, or another part of the sea, or no, I guess it's the sky and she's underwater, yeah. And then I need to go and do the second layer there. And I think that was it, yeah. You've seen the other few. I finished that. That's the ducks that live outside of my house. Okay, so yeah, the one skull book made me think of this skull book. So I got this one out. This is Day of the Dead. Let's see. Day of the Dead. I know I've told you before, and I'm always forgetting who made this book, but it's Moro Mazzara. Okay, Moro Mazzara, Day of the Dead. I had started this book wanting to go in order, but that soon fell out when I saw all these little details. So I did do that one. And then I started this one. I did the background in some marker that I was trying to use up. And now I'm going to probably go back in with either paint or something else to blend it in. And then I know I did something. I should have marked it. Please forgive me. I did do this one as buddy color, but that was in the fall, I believe. Yeah, it was in October, so it's been a while. I started this one with the colorful guitars and the cactus and the flowers. So it's a whip. We don't have too much to go. And then this one's done. Well, I thought I did one in there, guys. I guess I just started a couple and didn't bother finishing them. Okay, a lot of work needs to be done in there. And then, I got Golden Girls this year. This is not on my list of books to finish, but, okay, so I'm wrong. I did get 2 new coloring books this year. I got Golden Girls and Daydreams. So, all I've done in here is Miss Sophia. Yep, that's all I've done, I believe. Yep. And then I cannot remember if this was on my 10 books to finish or not. I swear, you guys, I'm going crazy trying to remember. Instead of just watching my own video, making it easier on myself. But I got reinterested in this book and then did some things in here. I did this one, and I don't know what made me stop, but I was coloring this with crayon, the background. And I mean, look, everything else is done. I even put like little details and stuff in the bottles, and you know, like, I don't know what possesses me to just quit so close to being done. Because now I got to try to figure out what crayon it was, and it's just making like a mess for myself. And then this one was a whip, and I finished it off. This paper has been a little bit of a, say a bad word. Think a bad word, and that's probably what I'm thinking. But if you, so here's my, okay, so these cat in the hats, I did, you know, traditionally like what they look like, right? And I noticed that it was coming through, which I think is why I went ahead and did the background on this page and finished it. And then I started to find out that, you know, even the Crayola Super Tips are going to come through. So I did this one. And, you know, these are not by any means any kind of work of art, but it's for my inner child. And she can do whatever she wants. She can scribble or make pink poofy skies. I don't care what she does. It's her book, so, yep. But yeah, I was doing this page, and I think that's where the orange was coming through, and I had to, like, you know, fix it on the other side. So I don't understand why, you guys. This is, you know how I get so dumbfounded with paper, because it's not thin at all. So could you please explain why Crayola Super Tips will come through on the other side? Because I don't get it. And that turns me off if I can't even use, you know, something as benign as that. I'm like, ugh. Now I'm just stuck with pencil, and it just seems like a lot of work for some of these pages, you know, like these, like with these tiny details. So, yeah, that's it. That's as far as we got, but we got somewhere. I thought I colored in more things, but this is all I have out. And, okay, so I decided that I'm not going to have an art room, that I want to change the art room back into like a Florida room, and we were going to put like a table out there with bar stools and a TV and like vinyl and stuff on the floor. So I'm moving all my art stuff into my bedroom and into my laundry room, which is kind of a big laundry room. That's where I keep my sewing machine. So if I come across what else I've colored in, because I feel like there's been like 2 or 3 more books, as I'm transferring them over, I'll pop back on and do a small video and show you what I mean. But other than that, that's where I'm at, guys. I hope you are all doing well and enjoying the warm weather if you're having it. And I definitely am. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.